He found a bottle of mineral water, an axe, and a physical improvement potion. The system mined him that the human physical rank could be classified into 5 levels, and this potion helped advance it. The protagonist was impressed that by using it, he would get stronger, just like that. In the apocalypse, there was no choice, so he used it right away. However, his arm started to swell terribly. The boy began to scream, and agony from the pain, feeling like he was about to die. What kind of curse? Evolution was this? The system warned him that he only had a 30% chance of surviving, that the poor guy wanted to know what kind of game doesn't warn you about things like this. He lay on the ground like trash, writhing in agony, while outside a bunch of zombies were breaking in. Because of his screams, he began to bite his own lip, realizing he couldn't scream anymore, or he would attract even more. He would have to endure, no matter how painful. Outside, everyone was running away from the creatures. One of them approached a guy who prepared a katana and sliced its head off. The guy was impressed. It seemed like this average physique was really useful. He was going to be the best in this area. His name was W. Giran, and he was the first person to have an abnormal physique in that region. Meanwhile, our boy was still suffering, grabbing water from the drawer and drinking it. Finally, the pain had passed, and he thanked his love for surviving, despite only having a 30% chance. He cried, saying that this cursed game doesn't warn about anything. Then he heard someone shouting for help and wondered who the heck was attracting a bunch of zombies to that place. On the roof was a distressed girl in a dress, almost being eaten by 2 monsters. Because of her screams, a horde of zombies was breaking down the door to the boy's place. It seemed this safe haven wasn't so peaceful anymore. He grabbed the axe and the fallen shield. The Sire informed him that there were 7 zombies on the 2nd floor, but they were distracted by the woman, so he had a chance. The boy was brave and knew that in an apocalyptic world, the only way to survive was to fight. It was time to test the strength of his evolved body, while the poor lady was about to be eaten. Someone hit the monster on the head with an axe. Our boy told the crazy woman to scream quieter because she was attracting tons of zombies, but she just kept begging for help in desperation. While she complained, the boy was busy dealing with the zombies, distributing axe blows left and right. He quickly noticed that both his strength and reaction time were much better when she saw the dead monsters. She started screaming again, and he begged her to stay quiet for just 1 second. That's when the zombie horde bursts into the building from below. The boy told her to grab his hand because they had it to run, but seeing the number of zombies, she said she wasn't too keen on the idea. Meanwhile, the boy was busy collecting a bunch of items. Then the creatures reached his floor. He realized there wasn't enough time to save the woman on the left side. There were no zombies, but there was also no way out on the right. There were 11 zombies, but on the 3rd floor, he would find something safe. Obviously, without any other choice, he headed right. As soon as he turned, he ran into 2 more. The monster wasted no time and rushed toward him, but the boy wasn't weak either, and quickly landed a blow on its forehead. The horde was getting closer, and he prepared himself. This level 1 zombie was way too easy for him. He kept running, determined to clear the building. One of the fools even stuck its head out of the window. He saw the elevator, but as he got closer, he realized he needed a card to call it. Just then smoke bowed from the side, and a much larger zombie appeared in front of him. The boy turned around with a dumbfounded expression, wondering if he would have to fight that thing. The system informed him that the key to the presidential area was on the 3rd floor, and that the creature in front of him was carrying it. He quickly noticed both the key and the elevator card attached to the zombie belt. That was what he needed, so there was no choice. He lunged to take down the monster. His attack hit the creature's shoulder, but it didn't seem to do much damage. Worse yet, his axe got stuck. The monster threw a punch in return, but the boy managed to block it with his shield. However, the monster followed up with a charge, punch delivering a barrage of blows that crushed the boy's shield. He couldn't hold on, and the shield flew out of his hands. At the same time, another zombie came at him. Since his axe was stuck in the monster's shoulder, he couldn't defend himself, but the boy was brutal, grabbing the zombie's head and ripping it off. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe for more.